Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Sonia and I'm from class 2019 B3. My NPM is 19220357. Today, I want to describe about the materials. The materials are the writing process and collaboration at work, writing memos, and writing notes. A. The writing process and collaboration at work. Writing process is telling about the writer's unconscious and conscious creativity and the process that most writing textbooks define structurally. This process is often treated as a linear one that, if followed step by step, will lead to a successfully written product. Although some writers may write this way, most devise their own ways of generating ideas and writing, usually from their own experiences of what works for them. To be a successful writer, you need to first identify your audience needs. 2 is determine your purpose in writing to that audience. 3. Make sure your message meets your audience needs. 4. Use the most appropriate style and tone for your message. 5. Format your work to convey your message clearly for your audience. You plan the content and organization of your paper or assignment during this first phase. And here the stages of the writing process. First is researching. Number 2 is planning. 3 is drafting. 4 is revising, and the last is editing. After writing process, you need to know about collaboration at work. Collaborative or team writing is the process of producing a written work as a group, where all team members contribute to the content and the decision about how the group will function. Collaboration is individuals communicating, whether orally or in written form, to plan, draft, and revise a document. B is writing memos. Memo or memorandum is a Latin word for something to be remembered, and the meaning points to the memo function to record information of immediate importance and interest in the busy world of work. Function of memos. Memos serve a variety of functions, including announcing a company policy or plan, offering information or making a request, explaining a procedure or giving instruction, clarifying or summarizing an issue, alerting readers to a problem or to a deadline, confirming the outcome of conversation, calling a meeting, providing documentation necessary for business, offering suggestions or recommendations, documenting for your own protection something you did or did not do. And the last is summarizing a long report or proposal. Memos vary in format and the way they are sent. Some companies use standard print forms, while others have their names letterhead print on their memos. You can also create a memo by including the necessary parts in an email. The identifying information includes these easily recognized parts: to, from, date, and subject lines. Strategies for organizing a memo. Organize your memo so that the readers can find information quickly and act on it promptly. For longer or complex communication, your message might be divided into 3 parts: introduction, body or discussion, and conclusion. C is writing email. An email message is a text that is sent or received over a computer network. Professionals in the world of work may receive hundreds of emails a day from supervisors, colleagues, clients, and vendors. These emails may contain pictures, video clips, sound bites, and various tables, lists, and statistical files. As a result, memos can be sent via email. Parts of an email message. An email message consists of the following general components. The first is header, and the second is body. Okay. Business email versus personal email. Email is the most informal, relaxed type of business correspondence, far more so than a print memo, letter, short report, or proposal. Think of business email as a polite, informative, and professional phone conversation friendly, to the point, and always accessible. Yeah? Even though business email is basically informal and casual, sending it does not mean you can forget about your responsibilities as an informed, cautious, and courteous writer. Emails are legal records. Employers own their internal email system and thus have the right to monitor what you write and to whom. An email written at work on the company's server can be saved, stored, forwarded, and most significantly, intercepted. And the conclusion is, if you want to write something like memos or email, you should have known about the writing process and how to write the effective paragraph, and must follow rules and ethics. Writing process is needed so that what we write can be conveyed properly to readers, of course, by following the exciting rules. Sentences we use must also be effective, not verbose and confusing, because the world of work requires us to work faster and more proper. Okay, maybe that's enough from me. Thank you for your attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.